fly to try to die, find the spirit in the sky. When you die in a second of life, someone will lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
Welcome to the fight club. Get the gloves up. Toughen up. Tough love, no touch gloves. Mean mugs, bad hooks and tight hooks. Tight wolf, head side, get leaned out. Pressurized, sub soldier beat down. The referee sound. More manic degrees and cause panic and beats. Where the planets, these moves they can't manage. Rock your drum, twist your belly, do damage. Damage, 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 damage. Right stuff, go round for round, they wanna bite, bust. Be the first to bust, you need a fight. Welcome to the fight club. Welcome to the fight club.
Check out these amazing plays from Lawbreakers' new content drop, the All-Star Update! Let's check them out! Race Range! Sled Shoot Score! Oh, man, it's the new map! Hey, I'm here! I'm down here! Gimme! Yeah, let's go! Oh, I love it! Keep shooting people in the face! Get me to the goal! Oh, my God! You can slide now! Oh, score! Tosca Terror!
This is back on with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, Wednesday, March 14, 2018, and finally, with the string of Lawbreakers. I'm gonna say sorry that yesterday I couldn't make it. Yesterday I couldn't make it because many things happens. The first mistake I made it. I didn't put my alarm I didn't set my alarm to yesterday by mistake. It was pretty tired the, the Tuesday in the night. I have to work more hours. I came to the house, totally forgot about setting up my alarm and everything. When I woke up, it was too late. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, I was alone. I was in the at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, uh, sleeping many hours. Well, I was pretty tired, you know. They're gonna say sorry to not be able to do the stream. But before I'm gonna take my 50 credits that you can use to customize the the characters that you're using. You know, today we're gonna be playing with every single character, like we are doing it right now. You know, because uh, it's been difficult. You know, it's been difficult to get matches and everything. So what we're doing is playing one against one in order to get some gameplays. You know, there's a lot of people that are willing to play, but for some reason we are not getting together, which is pretty crazy. Look, people, Cody Ninja Game is over here. Cody Ninja Game is over here, people. Look. Cody Ninja Game says, I wish this game had 1,000 appliances per hour. I miss it too much. Yeah, Cody Ninja Game is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy what's happening. I totally agree. Don't get why we don't even have 100 people online. I don't even get it why it's happening. It's pretty crazy that in the whole world, almost nobody wants to play. It's pretty crazy, man. Hasukido, look, people. Hasukido is over here. Hasukido says, look at everybody. The Bacor is here. Yeah, Hasukido, I finally managed. I finally I finally managed to jump into the action, because yesterday I wasn't able to jump in. I didn't set my alarm by mistake. I was sleeping the whole morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes that. And another side, I kinda need it. You know, feeling too. I was feeling too tired because the night before we worked more hours than supposed to. You know, we work a lot because the storm is coming. The storm is coming. Let's keep it working. But that's not the main reason. The main reason was because I didn't set my alarm. When I woke up, it was too late. Today, it was almost the same thing. I set the alarm and everything. But when the times came to wake up, I said, oh, let me take 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more. So I wake up 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more. And look, I began the stream very late today. It was 120. You know, pretty crazy situation. Yeah, it was too crazy. I'm being by for a game, but for some reason the game freezes. The game kind of freezes. As you can see, there's somebody waiting for me in the lobby. But let me see if I can leave. Yeah. The game. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is doing the thing over here. Josequito says, I set my alarm for the backward string and backward didn't lolo joke. Is understandable, sir. Yeah, man. But another reason was I put a tweet yesterday. I don't know if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. But it was too late. I was in the job already when I was able to put a tweet because I wake up very late. I just rush, to get ready to go to work because I was late for work too. I was late for work. Just it was a pretty crazy situation. Plus the snow. It was too much snow. It was like a blizzard or something, like pretty crazy situation, a lot of snow and everything. I didn't want it to go. I said, man, I don't know. Now if I go to work or I stay over here, maybe do a string and everything. I could stay, but I didn't want it. Look, this is a picture I posted yesterday from the job, from my job. It was covered in snow and everything. Then I realized let me go to the job, let me go to the job, stay over there. But let me tell you, no, almost nobody went. Almost nobody went. It was like a 10 people, that went that day. It was pretty crazy. Almost nobody went. The good thing, my job doesn't rely on people, so I can do my job. It doesn't matter if nobody go or I can do my job, no problem, without any problem. Without relying on people or anything. Somebody's trying to play with me, and we're trying to set up a match. It's getting crazy that I'm not able to join for some reason. I'm not able to join the match. Let me see if I can get out. Let me see. Let me invite again. Very crazy situation. Hasukito says, I have been watching Sladius play a bunch lately. Seems like even PS4 Lawbreakers community is dying. Boss keep production silent is literally killing what left of the game. Yeah, East Coast keeps getting hammered with the snow like 2 days after we get it here in Wisconsin. Yeah. Too much noise, too much craziness over here. Pretty good opportunity to stay home and everything, but my job always expect you to go over there. My job place. It's always expect you to go over there. They don't. I have to invite now this guy. For some reason, he is not seeing me in the lobby. For some reason. It says like he's in a party. Which is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy that he cannot get in. Oh, it looks like it's gonna happen. It looks like it's gonna happen. I believe this guy's from Russia. Maybe it's too far away. It's too far away. Jose Diego says, I wonder if Bosque Productions is answering support emails. Well, right now, I don't even try to send an email or anything to Bosque Productions because my last contact with Bosque Production, I believe was they telling me about people, you see if I'm stopping to talk, I'm not talking a lot. It's because I'm talking to somebody in the community that is trying to set up a lobby with me. Very crazy stuff. Yeah, I didn't try to talk to Bosque Productions because for some reason they can jump into the actions. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. He says he's in a match, but I got the option to invite him. You know, it's really crazy. Let me see if I can do it with in another game, another server. Yeah. Right now it's pretty crazy to communicate with them. The last time I was talking with them, it was about, I don't even remember. Let me check it out. It was like about the game, the album, I believe. He said something to me. In Twitter, it was in Twitter. So try to see if they answer your tweeters, because it was in Twitter that there was. Oh, it wasn't talking. I believe they there's like a hit. They hit my the like button. I always was something like that. Yeah, the situation right now is pretty crazy with Bosque Productions and everything. The silent. I don't know why developers do silent thing. Doesn't want to talk to the people. Like they were doing pretty good. They were doing pretty good talking to the people and everything. Now they're not able. They are not able to do nothing. You know to. They are not able to do anything. It's crazy. If the game's not even, the game doesn't even wanna doesn't even wanna begin. Doesn't even want to start the game. I don't know why it happened. I'm gonna restart my game to see if it is me that is having problem. I doubt it, but you never know, you know. Uh, it looks like a people is playing. Let me see last night. Yeah, I'm checking it to see if people was playing yesterday. Yeah, people was playing yesterday. I don't know why. I don't. I doubt it. I doubt it's a server problem. I believe is a problem that we're having problem locally maybe, or the guys are having problem. I don't know. If something's happening with the custom matches right now that doesn't want to do nothing. I'm gonna say thank you, people. I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers. That are the people that support my stream directly. You know, they give the subscription base thingy, so it helps me with the giveaways and everything. Yeah, every single support that you give me, people, it goes directly to the giveaways in order to do the things, you know, to do the things what we want to do to get the loot for the peoples. I appreciate all the sacrifice people that you do, you know, that all the things that you understand. So, you know, you understand stuff that happens to me. Yesterday, I couldn't make it. You're still around. You're still coming. I'm gonna say thank you. Uh, not being able to watch nobody's streams during the week. During the weekdays, is pretty hard to me watch a stream because I came from the job directly to go to sleep. You know, directly to say bye bye. I'm gonna say, oh, it's crashing. My Lawbreakers crash. I believe it's me that has having problem. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Hasugidon. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Hasugidon. Thank you for giving me the support directly. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. The you call me over here and having fun with me over here. You know, talking and everything. It's really nice. It really helps. I'm gonna say thank you too. Uh, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming, thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for motivating me, coming every day and do the streams and everything. You know, Mr. Cody G Gaming, thank you for the support and everything. It's pretty nice. It really helps. It really helps keeping my streaming going, you know, and everything. Looking forward, you guys, for my subscriber list, you know, looking forward to watch your streams and everything. But as I say, it was like kind of crazy that those 2 days uh, feeling pretty tired. I don't know why. I believe it's the snow. The snow. For some reason, it makes you wanna do nothing. You know, makes you like wanna do nothing. It's pretty crazy. Let me see if I can. It's very crazy. These days, you just wanna stay home and everything. I hope we can jump in the action. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go. When it stops a little bit like that, it looks like it's gonna go. So Guido said it might be shutting down my stream, but I wish to try to make it to yours as much as possible. Oh, you're streaming? Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. Let me see.
Occupy the zones to win.
Oh, we're getting.
Dominating the zone. Zone expiring.
Oh, the enemy is dominating the songs. Say Hasukido, I might be shooting down my stream, but I still try to make it yours. Or I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukido. I thought you were streaming right now.
Spawned.
I thought you were streaming right now. This is pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like it was me with the problems. Yeah, my computer is not in optimal conditions for the breaking it today. Let me see how high is my ping.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
It's not that bad either. It's not that bad either. Let me see if I can.
Zone spawned.
If I talk to the guys.
I'm the beginning of your end.
The guy we are playing against is pretty good. It looks like my partner is not. Oh, he's playing.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
But we are dying a pretty crazy death. We are dying a pretty crazy death. The guy that is playing is pretty good. We are playing two people against one. I still didn't manage to keep ourselves alive. I still didn't manage to keep ourselves alive. Pretty crazy situation. Hasukido says, no, I am not streaming. I mean shutting down my channel. Shutting my channel down? Oh, why? Why, Mr. Hasukido? Why are you shooting your channel down? Doesn't make... Why are you shooting the channel down? It doesn't make any sense, Mr. Hasukido. You're not streaming no more?
Needs medication.
That's what I'm trying to see, but that's what I'm trying to say, that you're not streaming no more. I am not streaming now. I mean, shooting my channel down.
I've got my sights set on the puppet.
I don't get it. Hasugidon, can you tell me what? Explain me a little bit more, because I don't understand what you're trying to say. No? You're trying to say like you're gonna shoot your channel down? No streaming no more? Oh, he won. Look, he won. 2 against what? Yeah, the guy just wrecked everybody. That guy just wrecked everybody. Hasukita says, spending way too much time on Twitch, no enough time IRL. On my last like 20 hours of streaming, I have 3 or 4 viewers. But let me tell you, Hasukita, you're doing good. You're doing good. That's how I doing it. That's how I doing it. I don't get a lot of viewers either, because there is a. Oh, it's me that have the control. Oh no, it's not me. There is something that we need to understand. It's like if you get more viewers, you have to promote your channel in some ways. Yeah, you need to promote your channel. Like everybody that has a lot of viewers, they promote the channel in some way. I don't know if you have to talk directly with Twitch, or you have or you can do it by other means with third party. But I was figuring out the other day. But I'm nowhere near affiliation, because my average viewer count is less than 1. The reruns is pretty helpful. It helps a lot, Mr. House of Kid, on the reruns. It helps a lot. Hasukita said, I spend at least 5 hours per week on social media posts on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, etc. Oh. Yeah, but you need to keep doing it. You need to keep doing it, man, because social media stuff is good. Doesn't guarantee that people are gonna look. I got a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people in Twitter. They are not able to come to my stream. It's pretty crazy. In some way, I promote you guys. In some way, I always promoting you guys. I got a lot of people that talk to me on Twitter and everything. They don't even watch my stream. Like, it's very difficult to get people together. I believe something that is helping me is that it says reruns in the channel. The people follow and everything. I believe this is helping me a lot. People follow and then they try to keep up with my streams and everything. I recommend not shooting down your channel. It doesn't make any good. Hasuketo says, I started my channel a year ago. Lawbreakers almost got me affiliate, but now that it died, so did my channel. Lol. No, don't look at it. Don't look at it like that, man. Because maybe when Lawbreakers was beginning, they gave you like a good amount of viewers, but that's one way to look at it. We'll wait for invite. This is one way to look at it, but oh no, because you, oh yeah, okay. That's crazy. That they say they're in party and custom matches. They don't even in the same place. Yeah, there is one way to look at it. Like because Lawbreakers and everything, you know, is one way, but you always have options. How to get them? You always have options. You know. You are closer than ever to get affiliate, I believe. You have to check it out, the achievements. Check your achievements. Because I believe you are there, you know, you are closer to get it. Coringa Gaming says, a stream because you love the big gums. If you don't love the streams, though, then don't do it.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill the enemy team.
Yeah, there is something that we need to understand, you know, with the streams situation.
What is this sweetness?
What? I never even get close to the. There is something we have to understand with the streams. It's like. We're not supposed to stream because we want like the affiliates and everything. We're supposed to stream because we like it, you know. A lot of people was giving me the advice like, man, if you don't like to stream, don't do it because
You have lost the lead.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna be.
How long it takes.
It's gonna take. You're gonna feel bad if you don't enjoy what you're doing. Because you always gonna be waiting for those results that never gonna happen, you know, or you're gonna take like you're gonna take longer to happen.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Or it's gonna take longer to happen and everything. Hosokito says, I agree, Cole. That's another part, just like I did in photography. Once I component besides passion, like starvation and eviction, enter the equation, my passion gets sucked out. So as any channel flounders, it makes me not want to play the games. I want to play and play games others we actually watch. Bad mindset on my part. I'm not gonna tell you, Hosokito, how to do it. I'm gonna tell you how I do it. You know, I'm gonna tell you how I do it. First thing, a stream for me, it give me like a social component that I don't have in my life right now, you know. I get to talk to people and everything. That I know, something that I don't have in my life, you know. because in the place that I live, it's pretty difficult for me to get out and talk to people and everything because I'm kind of far away from many of those stuff, you know. I'm far away from that situation, you know. So the only way I can talk to people is in doing Twitches or on social media. You know, I live in a I work too much. It's more from my work. I work too much. It's pretty hard job. It's a pretty hard job. Doesn't have energies. Doesn't have energies to go out and talk to people and everything. You know. Doesn't have a lot of time either to go out and talk to people. So what I do, I do the Twitches. What I do the Twitch in order to you know, to talk to the people and everything. That's what I do. So that gave me some motivation to keep my stream, to keep doing the streams, you know. Plus I get to wake up early. That's another benefit for, you know, I get to wake up early. Something that I wasn't doing, but I need to do it for healthy reasons. You know, for healthy reasons, I need to do it. So streaming motivates me to do it. Something that I get to talk about video games. Something almost nobody of my friends do it. Like people that used to play in my network. They don't play anymore. So the only way for me to be with people that really likes what I do, really likes the games, you know, is by Twitch. They really enjoy, you know. I really say thank you to Twitch to give me the opportunities, you know. Platform like this are very helpful. Are pretty helpful to are pretty good for people that game, that do gaming, you know. It's pretty good for people that do gaming. Housekeeper say, I agree, but some, besides my girlfriend, I go weeks without leaving the house or having contact with other human beings. Yeah, so I guess that's another problem. I have people coming by every day to chat. Now rarely. I can't even find people to game with. The few friends I have made are always playing together, but no one over asks me to, so I think I'm just the problem. Feels bad. Just no. You overthinking it. You overthinking it too much, Hasukido. How is you gonna be the problem? I don't know. I don't get it. I believe you're overthinking the situation. You're not supposed to think about like that. You know, you're supposed to think like that. You're not the first thing. You're not the problem. You know, you are not the problem with what happened in your channel. I believe I'm the beginning of your end. In some way we had to play games that people enjoy to watch. You know, and somehow you need to do that, you know. Maybe you don't like it. maybe you don't want it to do it like that, you know. But some you need to find the middle ground. You know, you need to find the middle ground where you can do it. You know, you can play something that you enjoy. I don't know where this guy going. That you enjoy, and that you know the people like it too. Somehow you need to find that middle ground. Or trying to, I don't know. I'm getting lucky with the streaming stuff that almost people like what I play. There is some games that I was playing over here. A whole week, nobody came to watch me play. You know, that happens. That happens. You know, what people what? Why you left? Somebody left. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, people leaving. Don't get it. Oh. Yeah, it was more people coming. More people coming to the action. With a Lawbreaker situation, Hasogidon tried to get in the Discord, and right now I am in the Discord, trying to get some game going. It's as you can see, it's pretty tough to get some game going, you know. If you do the same, maybe you can find some matches, you know. Talk to the people in the Discord, try to get together with those guys, try to stream Lawbreakers, because I still a lot of people are pretty. There is a lot of people that still has interest on Lawbreakers, you know. Try not to base your stream only in one game. You do it. I believe you're doing it good. You're playing a lot of games, a lot of different games. A schedule helps a lot. A schedule helps a lot, Mr. Hasogidon. Hasogidon says, I have been losing followers through like one of my plans for my channel was way back Wednesday and throwback Tuesday gaming, where I would play all retro games, mostly only on these days, with more current games the rest of the time. I lost like 5 followers last week because of it. One of our mutual followers was talking to me a couple days ago on another stream, and they are like, "Did you stop streaming, Kaden?" And I am like, "Oh no." Then they are like, "Oh yeah, I am following you. My fault." Well, I don't believe shutting down your channel because you're not getting something that you wanted is the best idea. I believe you're supposed to keep yourself streaming, trying to get some benefit from streaming. There is a lot of benefit for streaming. But streaming is something that I really recommend. That guy just came in. And just came in and left right away.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the uplink to your base and download.
He just came in and left right away, man.
Uplink initializing.
Yeah, I tried to.
Is my trade.
Yeah, not a lot of people like retro gaming. You know, we like it because we grew up.
Stolen.
We grew up in the with that. You know,
Enemy
we like
uplink
it.
connected.
If you see people that left because of that, you should change the strategies. You should change the strategies, you know. Again, you try to find a middle ground between what you like it and what people likes it.
Enemy uplink is at 25%.
It's very tough, you know, but it is possible. It's pretty tough, but it's pretty tough. It's pretty possible. Hasukitan says, thanks for talking about it. I haven't decided for sure yet, just a consideration. No, don't shoot down your channel.
Uplink is at 50%.
Don't shoot down the channel. I don't believe is the right way to do it. The schedule, overnight schedule is pretty good, let me tell you. I used to have more people
Enemy
going.
uplink is almost complete.
I used to have more people in the overnight. I used to have more people overnight than in the morning. In the mornings for me, it wasn't that good, you know. Only the same people coming in the morning, like no new people coming in the morning whatsoever. If you guys doesn't come to my stream, nobody comes to my stream. This is another thing that I having. This is another problem that I having.
Need a pick me up.
It's not easy.
Uplink severed.
It's not easy, you know. Oh, Hasukita says there is a lot of people watching retro games. Cody Joker says, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cody Joker. Welcome to the stream.
Your uplink severed.
Mr. Cody Joker, welcome for you. Thank you for your support. Thank you to be here. Cody Joker said, don't give up, Hasukita. I would love the stream more. I only do it if I can.
Enemy uplink connected.
Yeah, overnight streams are not bad at all. People go on back and forth. You know, people go back and forth. In the mornings it's pretty tough. At this time, it's really tough to get. Oh, what happened? Why I don't take the uplink? Has been pretty tough for me in the morning to keep my stream going. But
Your uplink connected.
you know, I don't lose hope that it's gonna be better. You know, that it's gonna be better. I'm realizing I need to promote my
Your
channel.
uplink is at 25%.
But I wanna do it in a way that doesn't go against the terms of against Twitch terms of service. You know, I wanna do it in a way that doesn't
Enemy uplink connected.
violate any law in Twitch. But I'm watching a lot of videos on YouTube and how to do things right. There is a lot of help. They tell you how to do it, you know, how to do it.
Enemy score.
What? Man, we are pretty bad. We are pretty bad. This guy is pretty good. Look, he used to score.
Uplink initializing.
Yeah, I'm here. He's here. And take the uplink. Oh, I leave it to him. He didn't take it. I leave it to him. He didn't take it.
Picked up the uplink.
I mean, he didn't realize that they can do it.
Your uplink
They can take it. I don't know. It was crazy right there. Hasukiden said, for the last couple of weeks, I have been streaming most days for a couple hours in the afternoon and a few hours overnight.
Your uplink severed. Enemy uplink connected.
And
Enemy uplink severed.
in the afternoon and a few hours overnight, I also spend 3 and 4 and 3 or 5 hours per day on other people's streams, talking to them instead of gaming myself. I have been neglecting almost all aspects of my life for over 2 months now. It's kind of embarrassing to admit it.
Your uplink is almost complete.
Thanks, Scotty Joker. I hear you. I think that's why I'm getting. I need to go back to a blank channel that just get around the stream here and there with no effort. With no effort, Mr. Hasakidan, this is hard to do. This is not easy. Maybe I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, Hasakidan, 100% what you're trying to say. Because of my limitations. But it's always gonna be hard.
Your team scored.
Streaming is not easy. It's a hard stuff to do. I don't believe you need a lot of viewers in order to do your goals. I don't believe you need to do a lot of viewers. Right now you only need 3 viewers. You only need 3 viewers to get the affiliate, and 100 something followers.
Connected.
It's not difficult at all. It's not difficult at all to get the affiliate right now. We should make it easy. Which is a problem. It's a problem too, you know, because
acquired.
in some way, being easy to get this thing is being a problem for a lot of people. Like,
Your uplink connected.
I don't know, in some way, it affects people. I don't know in which way it affects people to have a lot of affiliates. I don't know in really in which way affect. But I heard like it's affect a lot of people. That affect all the streamers. I don't know in which way if it's affect people.
Enemy uplink severed.
But I believe I know what Twitch is trying to do.
Uplink stolen.
You know, it's making
Enemy uplink.
it's making
connected.
easy for the viewers
Enemy
to
uplink
to support better the streamers, you know, by giving you the affiliate pretty quick. It's pretty easy now. It's not difficult at all. Hasukidan's Kaurijoki says, Hasukidan, you got go 46 followers and 3,000 views. That's still impressive. Yeah, it's pretty good. You getting more viewers. Hasukidan says, I got hardcore scuba by YouTube with over. So I guess just I'm afraid of digging myself back into one of those holes. Maybe you can know, like, you need to forget about YouTube, man. For real, you need to forget about that on YouTube. Because it's not difficult for you only, no. It has been difficult for everybody. Because they're making they're trying to clean.
Your uplink connected.
You know, that's what it looks like. YouTube is trying to clean the channel
Uplink is at 25%.
from many problems that they having right now. So for everybody, it has been a problem. I don't gonna tell you to close the YouTube channel. You know, I'm not gonna tell you don't do it. Just the only thing I'm gonna tell you, you have to forget about what happened in the past. You know, because that doesn't help you to go forward. It is, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. But you're not the only
Your
one.
uplink is almost complete.
You're not the only ones that is happening those problems right now. You're not the only one that's having those problems.
Revenge.
As Gideon said, putting all my effort on one thing with bad results in the end. I was in the original YouTube partnership program years ago, no reason bad. But yeah, they are terrible now. Oh, you did it good then. You did it good. Because back then it was pretty difficult to get in the partnership program.
Your team scored.
Back then
You win.
it was pretty difficult to get in the partnership program. So if you manage to do it, you did it good. If you manage to do it, you did it good. Let me tell you, I have to pay in YouTube in order to get viewers, because it's difficult to get viewers. I have to pay to I have to do the AdWords stuff in order to get viewers, because it's difficult. Over there it's pretty hard. I find Twitch like a better option for me, you know, to get people, to get fun, because it's a live stuff. There is a lot of stuff that Twitch doesn't have to deal with, because it's a live stuff, you know. It kind of automatically helps Twitch to keep them. It kind of helps automatically to Twitch to keep them clean, you know, making sure that everybody that is streaming is legit. But still they have a lot of stuff that are affecting it, like the bots are pretty are a big deal in Twitch. Are affecting a lot of people.
Prepare for combat. 5.
As Akita said, most of my friends and half of my family practically disowned me when I put a couple years into YouTube. Disowned it. Oh, so that's another part of why I think this is such for people our age. I have no base to start with. I have to start from scratch. I have like a 5 friends, family who still think it's okay to game in YouTube. I don't know what to say. You got my family doesn't even understand what I'm doing with the streaming. They don't. At least you have luck, man. You girl knows what you're doing. Everybody in your family knows what you're doing. A lot of people knows about what you're doing. I got family doesn't even know what I'm doing. You know, which is another thing. They don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, that guy left me behind.
the lead.
Which is she's having a problem for me because almost nobody in my family understand what I'm doing. It's very crazy to communicate to my family what I wanna do. But you got some advantage. I believe you got some advantage. You have to do a strategy. You just have to do a strategy, Mr. Hazagid, and how to. I think I helping you. You know, trying to. I send a lot of people to your channel. I don't know if they keep going there because part of my strategy is to help people. You know, to help people to get viewers and everything, to develop other people's channels too. That's what I'm doing with the giveaways, with the shout outs and everything, you know, giving support to you guys. So you don't feel bad, you know, you feel happy. I keep doing what you're doing. I really wish we be more active, to be more with you guys together, you know. I really want to be like with you guys more, you know. It's difficult for me to balance day job and stream, you know. It's pretty difficult for me because the job is taking a lot of all my time. It's taking a lot of my time. Hasukita said, my newly 18-year-old cousin posts a selfie on Instagram, she get 100+ likes. I have to hashtag share my best photo pictures to get that. I don't bother with anything like fake Instagram or Twitter. Hasukita said, but we are basically saying the same thing. I have 378 friends on Facebook. Only actual IRL friends and family. I have never added social media friends to my personal book, Facebook. And for example, I posted a 1-minute clip yesterday pointing people, and I got like a 1 reaction when I post stuff to my photography page and share it. I will go with the 200 views, no 1 like. I don't have supportive people. I show in their face what I'm doing, but no support. Oh, that happens to me. That happens to me, Hasukita. That happens to me. I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can show you. I don't. It's difficult. Organic follows is something that is difficult to do. People that live from that make money on YouTube and Twitch and everything, they promote their stuff. They pay for ads and everything. It's difficult. It's difficult to get people and to get views without paying. You know, it's a business. The bottom line of this is a business. You know. In some way, you have to put some money into the system. So you manage to have 200 likes and everything like that. You're doing good. Let me see if I can show you.
Bounce and pounce.
I'm gonna show you. Let me see it. Oh, my Twitter. I'm gonna show you my Twitter. This is my Twitter page. It's been doing good. It's been doing good, but look, I don't have no likes in this post. Continue with the other post. I don't have no like in this post. You know? That comment that comment right there, it was me, myself. Look, I'm gonna open it so you can see it. That was myself putting more information on my post. You see, it was me. Only me. This is me, by the way. I like my own stuff. You know, I hate like. You know, this is me. This is, oh, I got 4 people, but this is the same people that like my stuff. You know, it's not like a new people or anything. Look, not even you are liking my stuff. You see what I'm talking about? It's hard doing it without promotion. It's hard. Oh, the Billy. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy says, why do you play? If you betray to grow, that's what you get. If you betray to go, that's the Billy doesn't understand what you're trying to say. Hey, well, I'm playing Lawbreakers. I'm playing Lawbreakers because it's a pretty good game.
Defense grid online.
That's the reality of it. You know, Mr. Diability? It's a pretty good game. Hey, Hasukito says, Hasukito says, I only go on Twitter like once or twice a week now. Consistent, you're supposed to do it without thinking the time, without calculating, man. A long time ago, I said that I don't play games for the stats. You know, I don't play games for the stats. I don't do nothing for numbers, because once I begin to worry about numbers, I'm not gonna enjoy what I'm doing. That's what the numbers does, you know. It makes you difficult everything. Try not to focus in the numbers. Try to focus on the experience. Try to focus on the experience, man. Otherwise, you're gonna get discouraged. Or you're gonna get discouraged. That's something that you don't wanna, you know, to get discouraged and everything. I only got Twitter. Karijoki say, Hasukito, I was here for you, man. Hasukito say, thanks, Karijoker. Low, I definitely don't play for the stats. I never would have played Lawbreakers if I did. That's true. That's true. See with Drake 95. Welcome to the stream, Mr. See with Drake 95. Welcome to the stream. Hasukito, why did you stop playing Lawbreakers then? Hasukito said I did, and the community did. Yeah, the community has been pretty crazy, you know. It's difficult. Like, we're playing custom matches now because there is no people playing, you know. It's like 2 or 3 guys that get together to play. And that's it. It's been crazy. No, so with Red 95, it is true. Nobody's playing the game. Until 3 weeks ago, Hasukito said until 3 weeks ago, I was still spending hours a day in matchmaking just in case. Yeah, that's true. I'm no weakness. Boy, I didn't get my energy back, man. Hasukiden says, I handled it done, but it was among the 20, 30 people playing over 7,000 and spending hours a day trying to keep alive, more than even the depths. Say with Dre 95, say, if I was the depths, I'd be playing game until I die. Yeah, that's true. So with Dre 95, that's pretty true. Especially if you think to make money from the. Hasukito say, I also skip work to do a 6-hour stream the last 2 weeks because we finally got enough people to play. Cody Jockey says, but it's true, I play on consoles, I can only find matches on US servers after 9 p.m. here in the UK. Hasukito, I agree, but we couldn't even get the devs exact shoutouts to Gispo because he rode that boat to the end. Oh yeah, that guy was all the time playing. It's hard to be a developer working in a game, and they have in your spare time you need to play that game that you spend like many months, many years, you know, working on it. It's pretty hard. It is pretty hard to you know. That guy was that guy. It was streaming, but I believe it was kind of hard for him to stream the same game that he spent years working on it. He can tell me otherwise, but I don't believe it's easy. I believe it's hard because for him it was his job. You know, doesn't matter how much you love something, you get tired, man. People get tired. He was doing it, but I believe it was hard for him to do it.
Behind you!
Oh, crazy situation over here with this lady. He is winning. Pretty crazy. What happened to him? He stopped streaming too? Can stream? Hasukito says, can stream if you can get a match? Well, you can, but he's busy, love. So with 95 says, hope he's busy with the new character. I don't believe that is not gonna happen, Mr. Seaweed. I don't believe it's gonna happen. It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy, Mr. Seaweed, that they make a new character. You know, they should do something. They really should do something in that direction, because other games has been very successful. Every time they bring a new character, they get a pretty good amount of people playing. That has been the strategy for many other games, to release like one character every single 2-3 months and they having a lot of good results. Like Paladin, for example, is doing it.
Defense grid online!
They release a class almost every day. Every day, no, almost every month, I believe. Every 2-3 months. They're doing good. Hasukito said, aren't you expecting to wake up one day to someone posting a screenshot of a server unavailable? Yeah, that's not all the problem, and I believe they just, you know, I don't have confirmation or anything. You know, I ain't the same boat of you guys. You know, with this game, I don't even know what's gonna happen. But I believe they just waiting for. I believe they are just waiting for a year. After this game has a year, everything is gonna change because I believe they have contracts. You know, companies work with contracts. I believe they have to keep doing the game alive for 1 year at least. I believe. And I believe this is what's happening right now. You know, after the year, we are going to see what's going to happen. You know, this game is going to be around July, August. August is going to have a year. So after August, something's going to happen. I believe. You know. See what Dread 95 says, we can let the haters win. That's true too. That's true, but there's more haters than gamers. There is more haters than people playing. If there is a reality, you can be pretty good doing the community things and everything, but this game need people. You know, it doesn't matter how hard you work to get people together. If people doesn't get together, you know, it's not gonna happen. As Gideon says, I hope they have a revival like Diddy Bong is having. Well, Diddy Bong devs are always on point, you know. They're always doing something new. That's what keeps games alive, you know. When you as a dev do always stuff, you know. It happened something in the with the company. People, we have to remember that it happened something in the company, you know, with the publisher. With the publisher and this game, you know, it happened something that you already know. Say what Dre said if I drop next on Cliffy B, hire new design. Cliffy B is the owner of the company. You know, you can drop the guy. That he's the owner. I don't see why we have to drop Cliffy B, because Cliffy B is the first supporter. Is the first supporter of this game. I don't see that. I don't see why people don't like Cliffy B. If Cliffy B was the guy that it makes this game possible. I still don't get it. Why is the hate? House of Giddons is currently in game. Lawbreakers 8. Diddy bombs 1,687, and they dropped Nexon. Or yeah, it happens. It happens something like that. Or vice versa. And they're doing what you always say, but they're streaming and keeping the community active with them. Yeah, I think it's key in this new age of stuff. I think it's key that you keep yourself promoting your game. Developers that don't do that, it's just a matter of time to the game to die, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream, that is hosting my stream today. I'm gonna say I wasn't able to to say it because it was playing. I'm gonna say thank you to. Oh, they left. Oh, why they left? Let me see. There is like 8 people playing right now. Yeah, let me see if I can get more people playing. There is the max is in a match. This game is having problems right now. I don't know why. It says like people are in a match when they really are not in a match. It's really difficult situation. Hasukita says they are currently offering a free game skin if you contact them on social media to let them know that you're streaming the game. Oh really? How you found out? How you found out? I didn't hear nothing about that. I'm gonna say thank you that was hosting my stream. I wasn't able to do it because I was playing. When you begin to play non-stop, this is hard. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. Thank you to AC80 for hosting my streams. It is pretty nice. It is pretty good that he's hosting my streams, giving me a great support, a great deal of support. Say with Dre 95, say great suggestion. Yeah, my computer is kind of slow today. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to AC80 for hosting my stream. It's pretty good, pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasukito. You know, Mr. AC80. Thank you for your support. He's bringing more people to my stream and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80 for the host. I'm gonna say thank you to Go Ninja Gaming for the host too. They was hosting my stream very early. I couldn't say it. I'm gonna say thank you to Go Ninja Gaming for the support. It is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Flying Soda, thank you for the host. Thank you for your support, Mr. Flying Soda. Thank you for bringing more people to my stream. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Foster Justin. Thank you to Foster Justin for the host. It is pretty nice. I wanna go outside because the people, if somebody behind me, I'm not gonna be able to look. There's not even people online. That's the main problem with the game. No people online. People don't play. I'm gonna say thank you for the host to Miss Foster Justice. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. Thank you to Ego All Day for the host. Thank you for your support, Mr. Ego All Day too. It is pretty good support. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukidon. Hasukidon for the host. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasukidon. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you Yeah, there is no more people hosting me. I say thank you to all those people that was hosting my stream. This was pretty nice. This is pretty good. And let me check it out. Let me check it out if some people are able to play. There is a lot of people online in the community, but they don't play. Secret Dre 95 says anyone knows Sladius? Hasukito said for Diddy Bomb. Now Lawbreakers they posted a video on the YouTube channel this week, and I think then there is a pop-up box up when you are closing down the game. Oh really? Seaweed Dread 95 is not hosting my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Seaweed Dread 95 for hosting my stream. Let me see if I can do the Seaweed Dread stuff. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Seaweed Dread 95 for the host. I don't have the Seaweed Dread card yet. To show, let me see if I can do it pretty quick. It takes a little bit of work to do it. We're gonna give you another shout out. For Diddy Bomb. Hasukita said I watch Talk to Slay all the time. Hasukita said he was watching my stream. He was watching me play Diddy Bomb yesterday. He's a chill dude. Hasukita said, yeah, he's cool. I end up chilling on his channel longer than planning all the time. Oh, this is pretty nice. Hasukita, you got a lot of time to do stuff. It is pretty good. When you have time, you can do whatever. Yeah, time is very important. Something that I don't have in it. Like every day, I have to close my stream at a certain time because I have to go to work and everything. This is pretty crazy. I wish I can have more time to be with you guys. The last time I had time to be with you guys to string a lot, it was when I had problem with my finger. That I was having problem, you know. I was hurting and everything with my finger. I couldn't play a lot. I don't know if you remember. I couldn't play a lot because I was hurting. Like play video games, it was pretty difficult for me. It was pretty hard for me to play because it was hurting a lot. But I believe I'm gonna have another week of vacation, so we can do like 8 hours streaming every day. At least for that week, it's gonna be cool. Let me see if these people are playing. Let me see if these people are playing quick matches. I don't believe it, but let me see if they're doing something. You never know. There is a lot of people online in the breakers right now. Let me see. See with Dread 95. I found you already. Most of the time I do all those things outside of the camera, but because this is the first time that Seaweed Dre hosting my stream, I didn't have the card ready to show to the peoples. From now on, It's gonna be ready. So see you Drake 35. Thank you for the host, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, man. It's gonna be nice. It really helped me. It really helps me, that you put your channel to spread the word about my channel. This is pretty good. I hope the channel helps you to grow your channel too, Mr. Seaweed Drake. I hope. No, I hope that you in the future decide to stream too. I don't know. That is your plan. If it is, I'm gonna make sure you got all the. I'm gonna make sure I can help you, like I do with every single streamer that is watching my channel. Hasagidon says, I wish I could go to work 3 years of job searching, so I make what I can from home with my computer photography skills. My car has been disabled for months. I have been stuck in with all the cold and the snow, hoping to find something in the next month or so. Then less time. Oh, Hasagidon, you got agencies in your state? Because agency helps a lot. Agency helps a lot to find jobs and everything. So if you got a job agency close to your house, try to get over there and talk to them. So it says like there is 9 people playing. Obviously, 9 people playing. Why they don't think it? Why they don't invite me, man? I don't believe. That's what I don't believe that. I don't trust Steam charts like 100% because it says like there is 9 people playing. Nobody in the community is playing right now. But it says like people playing. They don't say the truth. Somebody playing, invite me. Me please to backcourt. I'm looking to. I don't know why they people in the community are pushing a tournament all the time. Another thing that is gonna keep people away from the game is it's been doing like tournaments and stuff. Not a lot of people like those tournament stuff. A lot of people like those tournament stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why they keep pushing the competitive aspect of Lawbreakers all the time. They need to realize that competitive stuff is not for everybody. Not for everybody. A lot of people get scared of those. I'm gonna say thank you to Seaweed Dread 95 for the host. Thank you for the host, Mr. Seaweed Dread 95. It really helps me to keep going. You know, to bring more people to my stream. Thank you for the file for the host. Mr. Housekeeping said most of the problem is transportation right now. The agencies here actually placed outside of the bus roads. It's a self-defeating system. Oh yeah. Because of the only people left playing are pretty competitive. They are not as shield as us. Oh, that's why. Because they do tournaments and stuff. But they should play more. They should play something that it keeps the people coming. Well, I don't know. I don't really know, man, because I don't know why. That was a problem for Lawbreakers, you know. Try to push the competitive aspect of the game all the time and everything. I believe they should chill a little bit, chill down a little bit the competitive stuff, you know. Look, I wanna play. The Steam chart says that there are people playing. I can play with them. Maybe not because they're doing his own thing. You know, that's the problem. They're doing his own thing. I cannot play. That is the. I'm not talking just by me. I'm talking about many people. There's so many people that maybe want to play too, but it cannot play because the only people that is available is doing his competitive stuff. That's pretty crazy. Hasogita said, I can tell you how many arguments I have gotten in with a few of them about why we should be playing quick play. I am concerned about having a space for people to enter without having the special key. Yeah, but they want to build the things how they think are best, which isn't even always right because they are biased. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It is very crazy. The whole situation is really crazy. I don't blame them. I don't blame them because they're trying at least to keep the game alive. But the whole situation is pretty crazy. While the only people that are playing the game is doing something that not everybody has there is it's not better for everybody, you know. It's like the group. Seaweed Dread 95 says the market deflated again. Yeah, 100%, Mr. Seaweed Dread 95. They don't even use the free tools. You know, they don't even use the Twitch and the Yahoos and the YouTubes anymore. You know, they don't even using the free tools. which is pretty worrisome. It's pretty worrisome, you know, that they're not even using the free tools. I'm gonna check it out for the Lawbreakers Twitter, Lawbreakers Twitter. Like they're supposed to be streaming the game in their own official channel. They don't doing that. Why? I don't know. Look, they don't even tweet it anymore. They don't even tweet it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, they should continue doing this stuff. It costs money too. Let me tell you, Mr. Say with Dre. Those are things that cost money for them. I believe even posting a tweet, it costs like a money for them because it's somebody that had to pay for it. Everything for me is cheaper. For me, it's super cheaper to do social media stuff, but for them, they had to pay for it. This is another problem, another layer of problems, you know. Yeah, 100%. That's what happened. See, with Dre said, Hasukito say, what marketing? See, with Dre says, no, the lack of it. Hasukito says they didn't even advertise their last free to play weekend on Steam. Like, what? Twitch streamers free weekend bad at 6. Yeah. They should do something. They kind of drop the polish in the marketing department. Yeah. Let me watch a last match for Mr. I believe. Let me see. Let me check it out. How's Code Ninja Gaming has some place. Yesterday, Monday we were watching House of Gideon gameplay. And now we're gonna be checking out for Code Ninja Gaming gameplay to see if Code Ninja Gaming has some gameplays in his channel. But I believe he doesn't have it because he got some moves many years. Doesn't play Lawbreakers anymore. Yeah, he's pretty hardcore in the he's pretty hardcore in the Monster Hunter department. Oh, he upload a lot of Lawbreakers videos. Pretty nice. Yeah. He's he has many Lawbreakers videos already over here. Let me watch. Let's watch some Code Ninja gaming gameplays. He's playing with the Titan. What a way! We're waiting for some people to play Custom Match. I don't know why so many advertisements. I really have to go Prime in order to not get those advertisements all the time. It's kind of annoying sometimes. See, with Dragon 5, some games literally give free copies to people. See, with Dragon 95 say with the word though, Hasukidos, I got my copy free on a free weekend. See, with Dragon 95 say I pay for mine. Hasukidos says what I put in like 20 hours. I believe Bosky did it pretty good with the giving away copies of Lawbreakers. They gave away a lot of copies of Lawbreakers. We're talking about hundreds of copies to the people that was playing free weekend and everything, which is it was pretty good strategy to keep people together, you know. Bosky give away a lot of stuff. The problem of this game is not like the people doesn't know about it. It's not like there is no people. There's a lot of people. I've been talking about that like a fool since a long time. The almost not a real problem or not a real problem, but one of the problems of the Lawbreakers. It's like there is a lot of people that have the game. They don't even get online, you know. For some reason, the people get discouraged. They don't play anymore. Which it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if those kids. There is a point right now. There's a point right now. It doesn't matter if the Bosky give him more copies. It's not gonna make any difference, you know. That's why I say free to play is not gonna work for this game. I believe they know about it, you know. That's why the game is still not free to play. Because what's gonna happen? Maybe you're gonna fight 1 or 2 matches, maybe, or maybe it's not gonna make any difference because it's a lot of people already with the game. They're not even playing, you know. If they go free to play, they have to update the game, you know. Maybe do more marketing. Maybe a lot of people will jump in the beginning, but it's gonna happen the same thing because there is so many people that have the game already. They don't even play it, you know. There is a. I don't believe a free to play or giving away copies is gonna fix the problem, you know. They already did it. People already have the copies. They don't even play it, you know. It's crazy stuff. See, with Dread 95 say, what do you suggest? What do you suggest? No, that's what I'm saying, you know. That is not gonna be any different. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know, you know. But I don't wanna tell him to Bosky to do free to play because I understand free to play for them they're gonna draw more money. They're gonna put more money in the game that they need it for marketing, maybe, you know. Free to play is a way to market the game. But the problem with free to play is that there is no guarantee that Bosky is gonna have money for updates and everything. There is a lot of content. It's still not released. I don't believe they having free to play is gonna help them release that content. You know. uh, especially when they don't have no guarantee that the people are gonna pay for it, you know. First Justice say buenos dias. Buenos dias, Miss First Justice. Very nice. Welcome to the stream, Miss First Justice. Welcome to the streams. Hasakita say Fussy is in the house. Yeah, Fussy's over here. A little bit late, but she still managed. She still managed to come. I really wish to do something like that overnight, but it's really crazy for me. First, she say late, but it's still here. What's up? Yeah. See with Dre 95 say, hola amigo, hola mi amigo. First, just to say hola. Oh, you people are on point with the Spanish. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy situation. Let me see. I believe somebody told me. Oh no, nobody talked to me. One of my objectives is that the game keeps the self alive while the developer makes some money back. You know, that's my goal, because I understand developer need money to keep going. Right now, I believe the silence and everything that they're doing is because then there is no money. You know, I believe there is no money. Do you hear the last news? You know that the Nexo was losing like $1 million. You know, they declare that it's like some millions. You know, some money that they losing. I don't know. I don't know how true it is, but if they say something like that, it's because it is true. You know that they losing money. Yeah, I believe that's why we are experiencing this silence from the developer. You know, because even a tweet. For those companies, even a tweet, it costs money for them, you know. Because somebody that has to be in the office doing the tweets, you know. Somebody has to be there doing the tweets. Even a freaking tweet, it costs money for them. I see with Drains 95 say holy cows. Yeah. At this point, only the developer knows what they're gonna do or what they can do. At this point, any idea we given to them, maybe it's good, but it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be the right idea, because there are many details about what's really happening in the company that we don't know. We only know the things that are available to us through the social media, through the news. Most of the time, those things are not true, or are not in the way that they say it is. It could be totally different. I just hope this game keep coming, but it's pretty difficult to at this point. It's pretty difficult. Build the King. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Build the King. Welcome to the stream. Build the King says, anyone play Lawbreakers nowadays? Oh yeah, we were playing like a couple like 20 minutes before. We were playing a couple matches. It's difficult to find matches. It's difficult to find people to play, but they are playing. We're watching a video from one of my subscribers that we always do. We always at least watch one video almost at the end of the stream. We're watching Code Ninja Gaming video. You should follow Code Ninja Gaming. It's pretty good streamer. Yeah. Yeah, but there is a group of people that play almost every day in the afternoons. They play Lawbreakers almost every day. People are managing to have their games on all the time. Yeah, if we go to the news in the Lawbreakers over here, we got the last news. You know, this was the last news of of Lawbreakers. Let me see if I can. I hope it's there. It looks like it's not there anymore. That news takes time to load. Yeah, that was the last news. The publisher blames PUBG for Lawbreakers flopping. Nexon's latest financial results include whooping 32 millions. Expense hole. You know, this is what I was talking about. That is right now. The majority of which was meant to fulfill it for Klinsky stuff for Lawbreakers. This is the last news that we got. They are losing money, you know. There is money that has been lost. The game is supposed to be doing it, they're not doing it. That's why we got the silence, you know. I believe maybe it's not the main reason, but I believe it's what's happening. That's why this is one of the reasons why they are silent. You know, it's pretty crazy situation that I have to get through. We are not talking $2, you know, we are talking millions. You know, 32.6 that is in the line, you know, 24 million pounds, sterling pounds. You know, there is some crazy stuff that really happens. You can check for yourself. I don't know how true it is because it's a Eurogamer.net. It used to be good before, but now it's kinda, those people kinda now like report stuff that sometimes it's not. Maybe it's true, but it's not that accurate. You know, they are losing accuracy in what they report. I hope it's better than that. I hope it's not like that, because there is a lot of money that they have to do that they are not gonna do it. For seriously sake, I wish they could get a new publisher. Well, let's see, but for any publisher right now to jump into the Lawbreaker is gonna be a pretty risky move. I believe Bosky as a developer is supposed to show. He has to show to the new publisher that there is hope in this game. You know, that they can do it. Show some values, because it's gonna be a risky move for a new publisher to gain the game. It's possible. Many games did it. APB did it. I believe Dirty Bomb did it. You know, there is with games. It's always you can always use a different strategy. You can change your strategy. You can update the game, put new content. You know, try to bring people back, make a new market. There is many ways that you can do it. Unfortunately, it costs money. Something that I don't believe Bosky did it. No, Bosky missed a lot of money. They were pretty active in 2017. Nexon, it lost money too. So it wasn't a pretty attractive situation. Is the game to blame? No, it's not the game to blame, because the game is pretty good. People really bought it, the game already. I don't know. I don't know what is the real problem. You know, one of the situations that are leading to that problem is that a lot of people are not playing the game. You know, a lot of people are not streaming the game. Are not talking about the game. So the media outlets, they just was talking about the bad things. Yeah, all the news about Lawbreakers is supposed to be like it's supposed to be good and everything. It wasn't that good. Nobody was putting a goal. Nobody was talking about the good things about Lawbreakers. They was talking about the bad things only. All the crazy situation. All the bad things. I believe that really helps to the game's demise. You know, because some people doesn't put a lot of effort to make sure that it is true or not. People just read a news, they just move on. They don't even. Man, some people just go to the Steam charts. Let me tell you what some people do. In the beginning, there was a lot of matches. Well, people was coming over here to the Steam charts. That I believe Steam charts is not 100% good either. It all depends on the situation. You just came in the Steam charts. They see a number over here. It was bigger. Before it was bigger, like 40, 50 people. They say, "Oh, it's 50 people only. I'm not gonna play the game." They don't even get online, you know, because it was 50 people. 50 people in this game was pretty good. I hope we got 50 people right now. It was pretty good. You was able to find matches, but a lot of people didn't know because they just see the number and say, "Oh no, there is nobody playing. Bye bye." Because they told 50 people, 100 people was bad. 100 people was good. 200 people was good. 20 people was good. You know, 20 people was good. 24, 25, 26, 30 people. Man, I even get matches with 15 people, 18 people. I got the proof. I got the videos, you know. With little people, we get matches. The people perception about the game, it was totally different. They move on. It was totally different. They move on. Now we are paying the price, you know. Now we're paying the price. I even got a video explaining how to find matches and everything, you know. It was running my channel for a long time. It's still there. You can find it between my videos. Let me see if I can find it for you. There was a video that was running from many times in my channel. I'm gonna see if I can put the chat so you can check it out. You know, but it's crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Highlights. I got so many highlights that I believe that video is lost. Yeah, I believe that video is super lost now. Between the highlights. Let me see. A lot of videos it was. Oh look, I found it. I'm not gonna put it over here. I'm gonna bring you the link so you can watch it. That video is not the case already, you know. It's not gonna work if you do it that way because there is no people at all to playing. Tutorial time. I put a tutorial time. Right now there is no people at all so that is not gonna work in the way it's supposed to. But you can watch it and you can check it out. What we're doing it. Well, we was doing it for many days, trying to guarantee people to play, you know, to play together and everything. It was crazy. Well, people are gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. Mr. Hasakida is now hosting my stream. Yeah, Hasakida was hosting my stream. Gonna say thank you to Hasakida for hosting my stream again, but we're almost leaving. We're almost leaving. Mr. Hasakida. I need to share my computer. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasakida for the host again. Very nice. Thank you for the host, Mr. Hasakida. Thank you for the support. Thank you for bringing more people bring more people to the stream. This is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Go Ninja Gaming. Thank you for being in the stream. That was pretty nice. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the host. It was pretty good. Hasakida, thank you for being in the stream. That was pretty nice too. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the sub. This is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker that was in the streams. Thank you for your support. It is pretty nice, Kaori Joker. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing it good. I'm gonna say thank you to the ability. Thank you for being the stream. The ability you're supposed to follow, so you know when I'm streaming and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Seaweed Raid 95. Thank you to be in the stream. Thank you for your support, Mr. Seaweed Raid. That was pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to oh yeah, it's no more people. Oh, they're gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Chusty. Thank you for Miss Fussy Chusty. Thank you for being the stream. That's pretty good. Thank you for your support. She is drinking coffee. I'm gonna say thank you to Build the King. Build the King for being the stream. That was pretty good too. Thank you to watch my stream. That was pretty nice. Yeah, people. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for everybody. You're supposed to follow. Remember that May 2, we gotta give it away. Hasakine say number one. May 2, we gotta give it away. So the only thing you have to do is to watch my stream. You watch my stream. In May 2, give it away. You're gonna get the loot. You're gonna get the loot. Check it out. The bottom corner, the top left corner of the stream. You're gonna check the loot. Gonna check the loot, you know. You are doubting what kind of loot we're gonna give it. The loot is in a form or a PayPal donation or a Steam gift card. You know, you're gonna get 25 value a Steam card or 25 value donation, which is it's not much, it's not a lot, but at least it's gonna keep your gaming going, you know. It's to help people to keep the gaming going. I'm thinking about people that are streamers too. Are streamers are watching my streams. They are streamers. I'm watching a way to support them too. For those people that are not able to come and watch my streams, you know. But they are my friends. They are always coming and everything. We found a way to support, you know, in some ways, because what we're doing here is building community, you know, building community. So you get over here, watch my stream, get fun, but at the same time you get some value back, you know, there's something back that motivates you to continue forward. Yeah, people, thank you for everything. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow with another string of Lawbreakers, people. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna say bye-bye.
sky. 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the room, cause you died, don't cry. Give us any side. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. Feel the spirit in the sky. When you die in a second of rest, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
Welcome to the fight club. Get the gloves up. Toughen up, tough love, no touch gloves. Mean mugs, bad hooks and tight hooks. Tight hoof, head side, get leans out. Pressure rise, sub soldier beat down. The referee sound. More manic degrees and cause panic and beats. Where the baddest, these moves they can't manage. Rock your tongue, twist your belly, do damage, 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 damage. Right stuff, go round for round, I wanna bite bust. Be the first to bust, you in the fight. To the fight club. Welcome to the fight club.